What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are all having a blessed and wonderful day today, and if not, I hope it gets better. I would like to say thank you for stopping by the channel and checking out today's video. It means a lot to me, and I truly do appreciate it. Now, if you're enjoying the content that you're seeing here, and you wouldn't mind continuing to help support not only me, but the channel as well, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button that's currently sitting below the video. It'll only take you a second, and make sure to hit that notifications bell so you can stay posted on all of my Midnight Suns content. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Now, today we're going to be talking about the topic of why non-supernatural characters are in the video game Midnight Suns, which is a reimagining of the original comic and team Midnight Suns with an O. So, the original Midnight Suns was made way back in 1992 when they first appeared in the Ghost Rider comic, and the members consisted of Ghost Riders Johnny Blaze and Danny Ketch, the Night Stalkers, which also included Blade, Morbius, and other lesser known people like Vengeance and the Darkhold Redeemers. Now fast forward to the Damnation storyline. The roster ended up changing vastly, including members like Iron Fist, Moon Knight, Elsa Bloodstone, and even Scarlet Spider as an unofficial member, simply just because he was in the wrong place at the right time, right? Now moving on to the why portion of this video. Something that I need everyone to understand is that the decisions for this game were not made out of nowhere, and Marvel is not allowing their characters to be presented poorly. Like, some of you act like as if this game was just being done without Marvel's approval or say so. No, that's not how things works. That's not how the world works. They're not just gonna give someone their characters and then just not keep up to date on what's going on with it, because like that's gonna end up costing them money in the long run. That's not how that works. Marvel approached 2K and asked for Firaxis specifically, right? They're experienced with making turn-based games, and they're behind one of the biggest and most successful games in the genre, which is the XCOM series. This is what Marvel wanted to do. They knew what they were getting into, and Firaxis is choosing to tell their own story set in that universe. And once Marvel pretty much gave them the blessing to go ahead and be like, this is your playground, so go nuts with it, they started picking characters from various parts of the Marvel universe for certain reasons, many reasons, right? I'm going to be talking about two of those later on. Next to this being their game and them wanting to choose their own vision with the characters that they want, you also have to look at this from a business standpoint. Look at the original team. Besides Ghost Rider, Blade, and Morbius, your average fan or gamer won't know who any of those people are. For example, way back in the Blade Trinity movie, Ryan Reynolds played a version of Hannibal King. But a decent chunk of people don't even remember the name Hannibal. It's usually, oh, that's the guy that plays Deadpool, right? I love him. Hannibal King was a member of the Night Stalkers, and he was a member of the original roster, but nobody remembers him. Now, you can't argue that the Damnation team could have worked. You have Brother Voodoo, Elsa, Man-Thing, and more, right? I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, however you want to spin it, with the exception of Doctor Strange, because Multiverse of Madness did just come out not that long ago, I'm going to name 4 people as an example. No one from that roster, Damnation or the original team, is beating Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man in terms of popularity, because popular status translates into sales. Sales means the game can perform well, which means more content and support down the line, and maybe even a sequel in the future if they wish it so, with a bigger budget, a larger story, a bigger roster. You get what I'm trying to say, right? And because of that, they have more room to work and create their own story. The two biggest factors for that being is that Midnight Suns is not that popular of a team, so that's going to trigger curiosity about what this game is, and could possibly send them back to learn more about the originals, and then you can go from there. And then also, them not following or adapting any of the old storylines means more wiggle room instead of being confined to a set path. It means that you're going to be in for a decent time with a good story, and you have no idea what's going to happen, right? Again, you're set for a good time. Now, household names like these will automatically garner more attention, even if the game is good or bad, because it still has that major name attached to it. Because again, 90% of people will choose Iron Man over Hannibal King. That number is a little high, right? But the vast majority on a consistent basis will always pick Iron Man over Hannibal, is what I'm trying to say. It's just, it is how it is, right? He got that popularity boost, Hannibal didn't. Now, I could list more reasons, but the two that I just gave, which is the whole thing about household names and then the business standpoint, are what it can really boil down to in order for everyone to understand. Now, I know that there are hardcore fans of the original team out there. I see y'all. Please hear me when I say this. I'm not showing any hate or disrespect to the OGs, but I know this, and deep down you do too. A double or triple A game based off the OG roster would not do well. The chances of it being DOA are high due to them being lesser known, not really having that many selling points in today's day and age with this generation, and then other fans just generally not caring enough about them to support it long term. Take it from me, you do not want a game that took 2 to 5 years to create only for it to not perform well and then die and not make it outside the 6-month period. With the right team and vision, Damnation could work as a game. I will give you that. But this ain't that. This is a new team with a new game and a new take on an age-old property that's trying to carve out a fresh spot for themselves while still showing respect to the ones that came before. Now, if this isn't your cup of tea, that's fine. No one can force you to like anything, but please, out of respect, don't go around yelling at the top of your lungs to anybody that you see that's happy about the game, telling them that it's not worth it, it has no potential, or it's bad because it's a card game. The only thing cards have anything to do with in this game are the combat. Because at that point, not only are you wasting your breath to people who do not care for your opinion, you're simply just being annoying because you feel like everyone should share your mind to you on the situation, and it's not that. That's not gonna happen. So with that being said, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys had a great time. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with me. Let's go ahead, let's start a dialogue. If you enjoyed the video and you wish to continue supporting both me and the channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, which is currently below the video, and make sure to hit that notifications bell so you can stay posted on all of my future Midnight Suns related content, and I will catch y'all in the moonlight. Peace. Trying to live life, pull it to the club with the bottles on ice. Be the back end by the end of the night. I'm an artiste, a social light. Trying to do a big, trying to live life, pull it to the club with the bottles on ice. Be the back end by the end of the night. I'm an artiste and a social light.